Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to Tropico 4 to be precise. And my mouse can leave this side of the screen, that's probably not great. Looks like there is something going on outside of export pineapples, upgrade your palace. Okay, apparently I have objectives. But yeah, my internet seems to be behaving for now. So I figured while I have the chance, I'm going to record and upload.
Intelligence reports that subversive elements might be taking violent actions against our government. You should consider establishing a secret police to prevent or at least minimize such activities.
Okay, Penhold. Good for you. And, building things and doing things, and we're in debt, as always. Wouldn't be me if I wasn't in debt. Everybody knows every game I have with money, I end up in debt at some point. What's this we're building here? A newspaper. Good for them. And that would be immigration. And we're gonna need a military base soon, because people keep becoming rebels. And pro tip, that's not good. I do know off watching someone play Tropico 3 that rebels will, like, attack you. They won't just, like, protest and be all nice and peaceful, they will try and kill your face. This was a tourist area, and oh good, we've got a freighter on the way, and plenty of goods to offload with them, so we'll speed up time here.
We need proper healthcare facilities on our island, Comrade Presidente. Most of the population has to rely on traditional medicine and worse
I have a
practices.
clinic. And I really need someone to come and...
Presidente, as you know, the elections in Tropico are under close monitoring from the United Nations, which I represent. We have scheduled mandatory elections 12 months from now.
Healthcare, that's a hot issue. Praise the spirit of... intellectuals. And adequate housing in my next thing. Issue. So, every 12 months there's going to be an election. There's a chance I can actually lose these elections, by the way.
The importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward.
Apparently that freighter didn't even take all these goods.
Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The bad healthcare, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I pay respect to the intellectuals whose ingenuity is leading us toward a brighter future. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory. And I have plans for tomorrow. I promise you that in my next term, people will no longer have to live in shacks.
Well, that's not good. I'm on minus 6,000.
Fatherland of the we will win!
I wonder what happens once we actually get to minus 10,000. Will I, like, lose the game?
Presidente, our treasury balance is currently below $10,000. The World Development Bank has imposed a ban on our spending.
Okay, that's okay. So, I'm on minus 10,000 and I can keep going into more debt, but...
Presidente, the international markets are rising again. The Western media say that the free market has saved us once again, while the Eastern ones speak of the perseverance of communism.
Oh good, so now we're starting to get more money. And we need it. We have no money. Good, here's a freighter.
Most blessed Presidente, the time has come for us to plan the construction of a new cathedral, a true monument to our faith that will make all the Caribbean green with envy. For envy is a sin, and the more sinful they are, the more pious we will be by comparison.
I love that guy. Ooh. Go back in the green for money. Good.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
Okay, so we slaughtered the other guy in the elections there. 123 votes to 30. And now that we have some money, I think I'm actually going to see about building... what would it be under, I wonder? Welfare and economy? No. Probably government. Army base. Pay 6 grand for the blueprints, and I'm not sure how much for the actual armory. But I think we will find a place for that up here. If we can. That looks like no. Oh, yep, we can. There we go. And that cost another 6,000. And I think I'm going to put the importance of that up to full. I could quick build it and save a load of money, but I don't really want to do that. I'm pretty sure El Presidente himself is around here somewhere. And there we go, construction of the army base has begun.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
That's what I'm doing. Military base, pretty much what it says on the tin.
I have some good news, sir. The rebels are afraid of our military's might.
Cool. We have 3 people. Oh no. Ah, I get it. They must be generals and these are troops. Really, we have Castro? Oh, I so wish he was called Fidel. And looks like the hotels and such are almost built over here. Be nice if we had the tourist port up and running. But, we have things building all across the island. I did promise to address housing, so we'll get on with that. So yeah, it's good to be back. Back doing videos. I've missed it. Do we not have a college? We mustn't do, okay. Apparently I can upgrade my palace. Sentry boxes. Oh.
Has it been 10 years already? It feels like just yesterday that we were blessed with Presidente.
Now let's see. This that church guy wanted a cathedral. 19,000, I think not. 12,000. That's a lot of money. Let's see what else can we get. A weather station. That could be useful. Hospital. How much is 11,000? And I don't know what that 15 MW is. Megawatts maybe. I mean, I think a hospital is the more important thing. So we'll have this just on the outskirts of town here. So it's in reach of everybody on the island, like from all around. No point having it in just the central city. And now, down here, where's this? Give me this road. It's Arthur Road. Yes. There is some hotkeys on this game which can be quite useful. We're going to go into here. And what we're going to do is houses. And I'm going to build some actual houses here out in the country. The rent on these is better for me. And it provides some high quality housing. I might put some work out here, some kind of high paying work. There we go.
Comrade Presidente, why must our citizens starve when our harvest is abundant?
Okay, where's my edicts? I think it's time we issued one. General. None of them. Food for the people, there we go. 500 quid. And now people like us more because everyone has 2 square meals a day. Aren't I just so nice?
I want to say something about the new cabaret on the island.
Miss Pineapple, I assure you, it was built for educational purposes only.
I just wanted people to know that my show starts at 8. And you will address me as Mistress Pineapple Penultimo.
Okay. And now we have a tourist port here with a couple of hotels. And we're back in debt. That seems to happen a lot when I'm around. So I'll keep a watch on the map and see if we actually get any tourists. And we're about to go back past the 10,000 mark unless we have another... Ah, we do. We have a freighter coming in. That's good. Enough to tide us over for now. Must admit I am not as good at this game as I thought I would be. Let's see. We have what seems like an okay military now. Gotta admit, I do love the soundtrack for this game. 16 tourists have arrived, good. See, off that little boat there. And they get taxis to these hotels, and they'll go to the restaurant and the cabaret. So they'll be bringing money in, so we're actually earning money, small amounts from the tourists being on the island. So we have quite a few there, and a few there. So I'll keep improving this touristy side of the island, because that seems to be a good way to make some extra money. But for now we need a fair bit of money before I invest anymore, because we do keep sliding into debt.
Going green. A new program started by El Presidente will lower pollution by stopping power to random buildings.
Green is always better. It's great that...
Construct attractions for stupid foreigners. Oh, I built them a pub and a cabaret, Jesus. What else can we get here? Casino, how much is that? I only have like 4,000. Build them a childhood museum based around my life. That's what the people want, right? There's my little fisherman's port. Ah, the houses are going up good. Although it seems like no one wants them.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir. Since Tropican soldiers are too unruly, we should recruit more generals to urge them in the right direction in battle.
How do I get more generals? Oh good, someone moved in here. And still no one living there. They must be moving up around here somewhere. Ah, good. Next thing I want is a college, so we can educate our own people. Ah, we only have one general. But it looks like this place is fairly busy, but I do need more power because it said I was stopping power to random buildings. Oh wow, that built quick. And we have a crap ton of money all of a sudden. So let's see if we can build something else entertainment-y. A gourmet restaurant. Sweet. I'll take one. But does it go like that way or... That way looks good. Ah, there isn't enough electricity to construct this building. So you know what we're gonna do? I think, is it industry? No, no it isn't. Infrastructure. Wind turbine. Or we could build another power plant. Natural gas. I mean, it's not ideal, but it does seem like a better idea than having things without power. Oh yeah, and for anyone still watching who isn't watching Sargasm's new Let's Play, go watch it. It's awesome. He's been playing the Lord of the Rings mod for Total War, and it's been really good so far. I've been enjoying it, and he's given out names for his generals for anyone who wants one.
There were several shacks near one of your housing buildings. The building itself offers very nice lodgings, but people in the neighborhood cannot afford the rent.
Examine the problem. Which building? Wait, they can't afford the rent of one. Okay, well I'll put the rent down for that one. And for that one. No rent. There you go. So put a few tenements up with no rent, and hopefully that gets rid of some of the shacks. Now then, I wanted some fancy work down this way and some nice things. So we'll build these guys a restaurant. And what else? Education and media. I wanted the college. How much is it? 11,000. We'll take one. We'll put this. This is the nice end of the island, I assume. There we go. This is where all the fat elitist pigs come and munch on suckling pig or whatever it is rich people do. Let's see here. We still have plenty of tourists on the island. That's good. They bring a small steady flow of money onto the island. 15 more tourists have arrived. We may need some more hotels. Tourism, let's see here. Let's build them one more hotel.
Dear Presidente, high school education can only bring our people so far. As a representative of the intellectual faction, I urge you to construct a college.
Well, I am actually in the middle of building a college, you douche. So she wasn't all that intellectual if she can't see the college that's been built right in front of the posh houses. Now then, I do believe I wanted to expand over this way, but the volcano is smoking. I'm not sure if it was doing that last time. But it's probably not a good sign because it is still active. And let's see here, there was something else I wanted for tourism. A luxury hotel. No, it wasn't for tourism, it was entertainment. And I wanted a gourmet restaurant. And tourism. 5,000 for the blueprints, 4,000 for the blueprints, lovely. You know how hard it is to get this thing to line up the way you want it to? Luxury hotel. Wait, does it go that way? You know what, I don't even know, but I'm going to put it that way because it looks nicer. So there we go. More tourism, that should do as well. I'll click on this eye to see which garage it is. This one's overloaded, so I need a new garage over there, okay. I'm going to need a police station between these two places somewhere, because there is a few people living around here. And on the upside, it looks like plenty of people will have moved into those free tenements, because they couldn't find a job. How is my college doing? That's nearly built as well. Good. Export lumber.
There is an opportunity here that can make us all rich.
Build 3 new mansions. Go away. I don't much care about the capitalists. Good. It'll be good once we have the college built, because then we won't have to hire in foreign doctors, and we could train them here, which means we don't have to pay as much for them, and then we can close the borders, because we'll do everything we need to do from here. Who the hell built a shack here? Suppose if there's no housing. Gonna need something nice up here though, like apartment blocks. I don't want no shacks in my nice part of town. So build a couple of apartment blocks up here and put the rent right down. Good, the luxury hotel is built. Looks like they're in the middle of building the gourmet restaurant. Hopefully we get some people booked into this luxury hotel. Oh Jesus, where did all these come from? Loads of them just dropped off onto the island into the luxury hotel. Looks like quite a few of the hotels are full. And then we have the cabaret, the restaurant, and the gourmet restaurant, which has just been built. And good, they're moving on to the apartment blocks for the local workers now. Apparently, we have no power.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher.
Ah, damn it. Right, why is no one working here? What do you need to work? College education. I'll hire one. Oh Jesus, I shouldn't have done that. I've just looked at my money.
I have some good news, sir. The rebels are afraid.
Okay, so we have plenty of students. That's good. And a freighter. Lovely. And you know what? There we go. Tropico first. Close the borders. We have everyone we need. Put the rent down to 1. And hopefully these douches in the shacks. Right, let's have a look at you. What do you do? I can have her eliminated. But she moved onto the island. And she's a maid with a salary of 10, so she should easily be able to afford an apartment.
See?
And this woman is, I think she's a gourmet chef. Job cook, salary 10, yeah, so they should be able to afford an apartment for $1 when they're getting 10. And you know what, just to keep these douches happy, we'll build them the cathedral. We'll build that over on this side of the island. There we go. Didn't particularly want to do that, but it seemed necessary to keep everybody happy. I did want to spend the money on something a little more useful, but with people being unhappy with me, it seems like a good thing to get for now. Now then, industry. Weapons factory, what do I need for that? Iron. Okay. And that would be an infrastructure for a mine, I believe. Or not. Luxury attractions. Pool, botanical gardens, spa, oh, a marina. Where the hell does this... How does this go? I don't understand. Like that? Aha, okay, like that. You know, I forgot what I was actually about to build. The rent is the same for these as it is for an apartment. I didn't realise. Hey, I said no more immigrants. Didn't you? Lousy people. I wonder, is there a way I can build a bridge across that? No. So that is a useless island. I can't do anything with that. At least not as far as I can tell. And I think... yeah, I've pretty much blocked my way in here, so I'll have to build that road like that. There we go. I like it.
Take a look at these charts, Presidente. The pie-shaped one is my favorite. It clearly shows that our economy has been shrinking and that the GDP has been decreasing over the last few years.
That's what I've been doing. I've been increasing tourism. And I would say our incomes went up quite heavily, considering we only had a couple of thousand to start with. Volcano's still smouldering away. And we have a cathedral. That should keep people happy. And the marina's being built. That's going to take a while by the looks of things. And we probably... oh yeah, we have plenty of college graduates. Wow. So, let's see here. Government. Let's get a prison. And why not? We'll put it out here by the garbage dump. Out in the unsightly part of town. Because we have had a few people turn into criminals, and it seems to me like criminals are a good start to rebels.
Tourist attraction is done. Tropico now has a marina.
I knew a girl named Marina once. I was once madly in love with her, but she dumped me. I was so heartbroken. I started a career in politics. Ah, Marina. The next song is dedicated to her.
Wow. Just wow. Was that this one up here? Yeah, I need a new garage up here. I don't know. Was that in infrastructure? Garage. I'll put another one literally opposite there. That should be good. Help people get around a little faster.
Carpe the diem, Presidente. We need to take the cult of your personality to the next level.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Close. How do I build a golden statue? That's just creepy. Although I will upgrade my palace with that and that. And I'll get the presidential statue another time. But I now have gardens and guard posts. We have a lot of freighters coming in lately, and the tourists seem happy. You know, wandering around in their little boats. You know what? We're gonna build the golden statue, I think. That wasn't golden. And they're not me. There I am. A cigar and a bowler hat with a suit. Actually, where the hell am I?
Never fear, Presidente's here. Time for a walk.
Let's see, we'll have El Presidente come back home. Oh, there's his limo. And there is El Presidente. Just look at that hat. Makes you just want to eat it. The prison's done. And apparently we have no prisoners. Hopefully the prison is a deterrent. Now then. Food and resources. Mine. Oh, what can we build here? Let's find iron. Iron. Oh no, that's beautiful. An iron mine. Now which garage is overloaded? This one's overloaded. I'm sorry, but these two must be the central garages. Because this is ridiculous if both of them are overloaded. We have 30,000, so there must be some good things I can build. Landmarks and beauty. A statue. Yeah, I think it will have. No, that's... see here. Government. Fire station. A foreign office. That's going to be useful. A ministry. I'm surprised I didn't have this already, actually. I know I planned on getting one. What's that? Like a logging camp.
Some of our workers are on strike. I say we strike them back.
And now, a message to the strikers from the bottom of my heart. People, I know your life is hard, but what about the life of El Presidente? Do you know he gets no salary at all? That he works for free without holidays? What if he goes on strike? What will happen to Tropico then?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for that one. Is 1200 enough? Once that iron mine's built, I think I'm going to build myself a weapons factory.
Presidente, as you know, the elections in Tropico are under close monitoring from the United Nations.
Let's address the environment. Praise the... Oh, environmentalists really don't like me. Environmentalists. And... there, go all out on the natural beauty. Because I seem to have pissed off the environmentalists.
Citizens of Tropico, I would like to address you in this crucial time of our development. In these dire times, we have managed to pull through and have economic growth despite all adversity. I salute you for that fact. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The pollution in the cities, about which I hear so much these days, is one of them. And it will be resolved, as will all others, in time as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now is the time to express my gratitude for the environmentalists, protecting the gifts that Mother Nature has bestowed on Tropico.
This isn't gonna be good.
The past is gone from our shores, but that is not enough. I will bring the future to Tropico.
It destroyed
As
my
part of
hotel.
long plan, for my next mandate, I will focus on preserving the natural beauty. Fatherland or death, we will win!
More tourists have arrived on the island. That's so yeah, this hotel's full, that one's almost full, that one's almost full. And looks like the workers from around here have moved into the apartment blocks, that's good. So what else can we put up here for entertainment? A nightclub. Why not? Have a nightclub. Need high school burgers for this. Okay, that's good then. Because we have plenty of those on the island. And people are still throwing money at us.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections. People are content that no incidents occurred during the elections. You have their trust and all the credibility of our young democracy.
What you can do is you can actually have the people running against you killed, which is quite entertaining. I'm just waiting for this weapons factory to be built here. Put it on the highest priority because this will be getting us a lot of money when it's built. There we go. What can we do for this here? 15% extra job quality. There we go. Restricted access. And this building is not connected to an electrical grid, so I can't give it things yet, but I'll put a wind turbine here.
Peace and love, Presidente. I am glad that you have not connected this building to the road network. This way people can walk and enjoy our beautiful nature instead of polluting it with their smelly cars.
Hint, connect the building to the road network to make Sunny sad. Examine the problem. Well, whatever, it made the environmentalists a little bit happier with me, and I'm actually at 59% happiness. That's never happened before. Like, ever. And we make a butt ton of money from selling weapons. But that's going to bring an end to this episode. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time as long as my internet doesn't have another hissy fit and get AIDS again.